Welcome to Daisy Nick's Recipes and DIY Crafts. Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make air dry clay. We start with our corn flour and we're going to put half a cup of corn flour in. Then I'm going to put a quarter of a cup of white PVA. It's just your standard PVA glue, and that's a quarter of a cup. In it goes. You'll need a little spatula just to help you get all that out and to mix with. And then we'll use 1 tablespoon of baby oil. Now we'll mix this around, and then at this point it's nice and runny at this point when you're mixing is the great time to colour your clay. Now depending on what you're making, depends what colour you want. I've been making a few different projects and I've been making snowflakes, so at this point I would add 1 teaspoon of my desired colour of acrylic. So I put 1 teaspoon of white acrylic in. Now if I wanted to make, say, like a gingerbread man, I put 1 tablespoon of a brown acrylic in, or whichever you want to colour your clay. So give that a good stir around and then pick your colour and put your colour in there at this point. And then mix that around, and then add a quarter of a cup of corn flour. And then this is where it starts to get a bit thicker on your dough consistency. So in a minute we can tip that out. We'll just give it a major stir first. There we go. Now it does stick to a lot of surfaces, this air dry clay, so it's best to keep a bowl of corn flour or cornstarch, whatever you call it in your country, just on hand. Also put some of this on your hands. Right, and then tip all this out. There we go. And then start kneading. If it feels sticky, put some more corn flour onto your hands, or if it sticks to your board or table, again put more corn flour down, and then do some kneading. And I've tried so many different recipes to get this correct, and this is the best way I found it. It works. There we go. So that's ready now. Feels really good. We have to leave it overnight. Right, there we go. You can kind of see what consistency that is. Feels really nice. So I'll get a freezer bag or a food bag and I'll pop that in. Okay, so you just need a freezer bag or a food bag. You can wrap it in cling film first if you'd like, but I just put it straight into my bag, squidge it right into the corners, really squash it down. and then fold that over and seal your bag. I also put a little bit of tape over the bag. There we go, and then just let that sit. And there we go, you're ready to make any project now with your air dry clay. I do have other videos of things to make with your air dry clay and how to colour your air dry clay after you've let it sit for overnight or 24 hours. Here's another one batch I've got, which I've mixed the white acrylic into, and you can see the difference there, how this one looks a bit more yellow, natural colour, and this one looks very white. That's 1 teaspoon of your acrylic to colour your clay whilst you're mixing it. And I've got other videos on how to colour your clay. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more DIYs.